Sal, can you guys tell me what did we read about on Monday?
I'm gonna read tomorrow.
What did we read on Monday? Who did we read about?
Oh, I know, the pirate.
Pirate? What was
Blackbeard.
his name?
Pirate Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
good
first.
job. Okay.
He tries to burn his beard, but he's
Jinx, you want me to start?
He does burn his beard. Yep, you guys are right. Okay, alright. So what else did you guys learn about, what did you guys learn about Blackbeard?
He's a maniac
He's a maniac. Why is he a maniac?
This is nice.
because he kills everybody's,
How do you know?
and he got,
I don't remember which word you highlighted.
he stole so many golds.
Because he stole gold, yep. What was the name of his ship? Does anyone remember?
Queen Anna's Revenge.
Queen Anne's Revenge, right? Perfect, okay. What is it that he used to tie his beard off with?
Rope.
Rope. What was the name of it?
Hope.
Hemp. Hemp, yep. So he used hemp to tie off his beard, right?
I don't know.
Perfect. Okay, so was he one of the most like known pirates of all time?
Yeah.
Why was he one of the most known pirates of all time?
Because he stole people's gold and he went off and steal stuff and he killed everybody that tried to steal his gold and even his partners were scared of him.
Perfect. Good job. Okay. All right. So today we're gonna watch a video, like a quick video. It's only 2 minutes long, about Blackbeard, and we're gonna find out like a little bit more about him. Okay. All right.
In the latest Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, Blackbeard himself turns up. So who was the real Blackbeard? He's reported to have been over 6 feet tall, unusually large for the age.
There's no picture of him.
The documents that do describe him
I know, but
paint
these
a
aren't like
picture
real
of a
pictures of him.
larger-than-life character,
Is that him?
a man capable of
He's
extreme,
acting to be him.
Pretending to be him.
violence. The unprovoked kneecapping of his first mate is just one
Do you guys know what that means?
No.
A kneecapping of one of his first mates. Do you know what a first mate is on your ship? So,
You're one of your most trusted friends.
so it's kind of like when you're most trusted friends. So you know, like how Mr. Schwartz is like the principal. So like Mrs. Fuller would be like his like first mate. That's like the
Can I do the video?
Happens to all of us.
Can I keep on the video?
No.
I'm kidding.
I'm church school that happens.
Oh no, it's someone else's phone. It's fine.
I was gonna say no.
I was like, no, I put it. I put it on Do Not Disturb. But do you guys so like how Mr. Schwartz is like the principal, then Mrs. Fuller would be like his first mate. So it's kind of like the next person that you trust. So like then like Mrs. Fuller's like first mate would be like Mrs. Rose. Okay. So your first mate's kind of like the second person you trust on the ship. So he was the captain and the second person you trusted. Do you know what I mean? He said he kneecapped him. Do you guys know what that means?
He shot him on the kneecap.
He shot him on the kneecap. Yeah. So he kind of like blew his knees away.
His bones out.
Yeah, because he was one of the most fierce pirates. He didn't really
Why
care.
did he lose or did he win?
He went.
He won. He didn't really care about what was right and like what was like
When
humane.
his team win.
No, not about his team. He
The
just
game. He won the game. So he just
boss. It's not a soccer game.
it's not a game. So like maybe his first mate did something to upset him, so he just blew his kneecaps off. Like he didn't really care about what was right and like what was the right thing to do. You know, sometimes where someone does something and you're like, that's not fair, that's not right. He didn't really care about that. Like he wanted to be in charge, and anyone that got in his way, he would
Shoot him.
shoot him or kill him or whatever. No, it's someone else's. Okay, all right. Let's finish watching it.
recorded in this book. Published in 1724, it's the definitive text on piracy in the 18th century and has been referenced extensively by Angus Constam, Blackbeard's biographer. Well, this is
What's a biographer again?
The person who writes a biography of one person?
Yeah, do you guys agree?
Yes.
Yeah? It is the person that writes the biography about someone else.
Captain Charles Johnson's General History of Pirates, and this copy in the National Maritime Museum's library is fantastic because it's essentially the original source document which tells us a lot about Blackbeard's character, his appearance and gives a great description of Blackbeard, and probably this is the one that's influenced pirate films and pirate fiction more than anything else.
In time of action, he wore a sling over his shoulders, with a brace of pistols hanging in holsters like bandoliers. He wore a fur cap and stuck a lighted match in each side under it. His eyes, naturally looking fierce and wild, made him look altogether such a figure.
The imagination cannot form an idea of fury from
Hopefully
hell.
he's an elephant with
Their
the
legs.
what are those
Their
tusks?
What's what?
What are those things that?
The things that were sticking out on the side. So those were kind of like, you said they were kind of like tusk, Abdullah. They're like an elephant's tusk. So that was like he took his beard and he would do that, and that's when he
It's
would
like a
tie.
braid and then he.
Yep, and then he made it. You know, sometimes some people can take their mustache and like curl it up. So he would take his
My friend
braids.
has that.
He would
Oh,
take his
then he would
braids
burn
and
that?
have them out. Yeah, that's the part that they said that like he would catch on fire and like burn during like battles. So
He should be dead.
he is dead.
Yeah, but like, how
No,
can
he
he
should
do
be
that?
dead by
Had
that.
a fearsome
Oh.
reputation.
It's-
That was the
I think
key
it's something just
to his
exaggerated.
success.
Well, then how did the
Mm-hmm.
How did the thingy show that?
How did the thingy show that?
Yeah, when he
did it just the hair didn't line up all the way, and then see like go off a little bit.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And did you find the answer to my question? I forgot.
You forgot what it was.
You guys both forgot.
Maybe it'll come to us.
Success as a pirate commander, in terms of plundering ships, was to make people surrender to him. Nobody wants to go into a fight if they don't have to. Blackbeard could use his image to terrify people into giving up before they had to
How
fight.
does he breathe?
So much the better.
How does he breathe?
Burn it.
Burn it.
He let it off first.
So kind of like the tips of it. Apparently he would light them on fire. I don't know how true that is. Whoever knows how true that is, because
Can you show us a video like of it happening?
of him lighting it on fire. I doubt it. We'll see. If we have like a few minutes left, if you guys work hard and get your work done, then
There probably
maybe
isn't a video on
we
that.
can take a few minutes. Yeah, I don't know. It'll probably be something from like a movie or something, but it wouldn't be like real life, like Blackbeard doing that. Because they said they didn't even have pictures of him. The one picture that they did have
How can
Like-
they breathe?
Was a drawing.
Was a drawing.
was a drawing. So like they don't even have like a real picture of him. They just have that one interpreted drawing of him.
I wonder
Okay.
if they find a book underwater and they see a picture of it.
Maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't even know if cameras were around when he was a pirate. I doubt it, but yeah, that's probably why they don't actually have like a picture of it. Maybe they could have found pictures that someone painted or drew, but no one really knew that. Oh well, they were drawing Blackbeard.
Maybe
Or
they were.
maybe,
Sure.
Yeah. Not sure. We'll see what we can find. All right.
Sheriff came by.
The sheriff, am I? All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to I'm gonna like model the first like three sentences, not paragraphs, like kind of like what I want you guys to sound like. So as I read it, like as I finish a sentence, I want you guys to read it and just kind of model the way I sound. Okay? All right. So we're gonna start at the beginning. Blackbeard was one of the most hated pirates of all time. So now you guys do it.
Blackbeard, one of the most hated pirates of all time.
Let's try that again. Listen to me. Blackbeard was one of the most hated pirates of all time. You guys
Black-
do it.
Blackbeard was one of the most hated pirates of all time.
Good job. Okay. He became a pirate around 1713.
He became a pirate around 1713.
He is thought to have come from England.
He is thought to come from England.
Let's try that again. Let me say it one more time. He is thought to have come from England.
He has thought to come.
Did I say has? He has thought, or he what?
He was.
He is thought. So let me say it one more time. He is thought to have come from England.
He is thought to have come from England.
Good. I think you guys are kind of struggling with that because it's like a different way of phrasing it, maybe one you're not familiar with, okay? So what we're going to do next is you guys are going to continue to read by yourself. I'm going to like just tap in and listen to you guys read to me, okay? So go ahead, you guys can get started. So start from where it says his real name was Edward Teach, okay? So go ahead and read to yourself.
He had a long black beard that covered most of his face. He braided his long black beard and tied the
Carlin.
Look at it. Carol.
Carolyn.
Think of a state that you know. North. Carol. What's the rest of that? Carol.
Lynn. Line.
Yeah. What's the word?
Caroline.
Carolina. Have you ever heard of that? North Carolina?
Oh, yeah. Pyramid. Blackbeard, but hair. Pardon.
There you go.
Pardon Blackbeard, but Blackbeard would not stop his pirate ways. Blackbeard had captured more than 40 ships as a pirate. He had caused the death of hundreds of people. His bill, he was He had a long black beard that covered most of his face. He braided his long black beard and tied the braids with his knife. He also put hats on his hair. Then he led the light
Does that make sense?
Then he was light
You got that word right. It is him. Oh, there you go. Jury. You said a different word before. Okay. Alright, perfect. Okay. Alright. So, have all of you finished?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. So what you guys are going to do now is finish this for me. So just ask you some questions about what it is you just read. There's one of them that just kind of asks about your opinion. So like, why do you think people were afraid of Blackbeard? Well, you can kind of talk about some of the things that maybe you saw in the video, or maybe you saw, or maybe you read about in there. Why do you think that people were afraid of Blackbeard? Yes. Yes, Susanna?
Do we have to do all of them if we have time?
We will have time, so you should have all of this done.
Can we still like also watch the movie
Can we still watch the movie?
if we have time?
What movie?
I mean the
Blackbeard?
video about the. I'll be like 10 hours.
If there is a video of it.
Yeah, so while you guys are doing that, I'll see if I can find one with him. I doubt there's one, but we can check and see with him lighting his.
Oh, there's some pirate movies, but not like with Blackbeard.
There are, so like if you've ever watched like Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think there's some on Megashare. I'm pretty sure
You think
there's
so?
one. I'm not sure if I
Hmm.
remember.
Interesting. Alright, so go ahead and get started on these. You can stay here at the table or you can find somewhere else, some room to sit, whatever you want to do. You can sit on the floor or sit by the couch, wherever you want to go. Whatever you want to do. Let's see if I can find this video for you guys.
This doesn't make sense. It says, why do you think people were afraid? But why do you think people
Oh, take out this
were-
one. Take out this extra one.
why do you think people
Abdullah, on number 2, take out the second time you see people there.
Why
Just cross
do
that out.
you think people were afraid of Blackbeard?
Do you see it? Take out the second one. Okay?
Why do you think people were people?
Just cross out the
Why do you think people were afraid of Blackbeard?
Wait, do we have to find it from the text evidence, or do we
No, it
just...
could be something that you heard from the video or just something that you think. Because it says, why do you think people were afraid of Blackbeard?
Okay.
Oh, why do
Yeah, why do you
we?
think?
I thought we had like to take it off.
You can take it from the text or you can think about the video that we watched or some of the things we spoke about. Adula, make sure you're using complete sentences too, okay? You guys are doing a good job of that over here.
They were afraid.
You're over there, you're working. I like that you're taking time on this one.
No, I was just gonna say.
Okay. What'd you say,
You know
sorry?
when he was born?
When was he
No,
born?
do you know when?
No, we can look it up. I'll write that down. So I don't forget this time. Don't forget your question.
When he died?
It says, it tells you. Oh no, never mind. It just said how he died. We'll look it up.
So how old was he when he died?
Do this.
I'm trying to find it.
What are you trying to find? Oh, okay. Do what number you want, bud? What number? 5, good.
Me too.
I can't find it.
Are you writing complete sentences? Okay. Alright, keep going.
Is this questions behind it?
Found it. There you go. What did you say? No, no questions, dear.
Um,
I'm done.
Alright, let's see. Is your name on it?
Yeah.
Is your name on it? No? Put your name on it. I wish I had magic powers to just look at a paper and usually throw it out, so. Sorry. Okay. You think that's scary that he burned his beard in battles?
Yeah.
think this was the thing that people think
What?
about him putting his
It's killed lots of people.
He's a murderer.
He murdered. Yeah, he was a scary person.
And creepy.
Okay,
This
so
is
I
scary.
couldn't. These are like the only videos I can find. Well, not video, but it's a picture. So you see, like, how we have this thing sticking out. You see, they don't have any videos, but you can tell. You see that, Jesus?
Wait, go to the next one. Right
Here or over here?
Yeah.
Down here.
See, look, that's a better picture.
So it's kind of like on fire. Yeah. So
But
that's what
it's
we're
on
doing.
much
His eyes
more
are white.
fire.
His eyes are white. Yeah.
That
I know,
makes it
and
even more
this
scary.
said, so this is what makes me think that it's not, he didn't actually do this, because in this, it said he lit his beard and his hair on fire, right? But like, in these pictures, it's only his beard. So like, do you see what I mean? That sometimes when people pass stories on, sometimes it gets like mixed up. So it's like, which one's, if it is true, which one's really true?
Because they really don't know because they're really, really old.
They don't know because it was really, really old time. Okay. Do you guys want to find out when he was born?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when he died. Oh,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay, so when was Blackbeard born? So he was born in the United Kingdom. He was born on November 22nd, 1718.
November
Something like that.
22nd.
November 22nd, 1718, sorry. Oh no, that's when he died. I lied.
Yeah.
It doesn't say when he was born. It just says he was born in Bristol, United Kingdom. He died on November 22nd, 1718. Yeah, that's all it says. He was married. He had a wife.
Wait, don't
Yeah, he had a
What?
wife.
What's
Yeah.
her name?
Her name was Mary.
That's surprising.
Mary Ormond.
1702.
I want to see.
He was born in 1702.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Right there. Over here. I think.
No, it says Annie. She must have been another pirate of some sort.
No, that's the name of the ship. Remember?
No, but this is
The pirate.
so. Yeah, she was a pirate. So,
Oh.
yeah, Annie Bonny was an Irish woman who became a famous pirate, operating in the
too?
Caribbean. The little that is known of her life comes largely from Captain Charles Johnson, a general. So
She's
this is
dead.
someone just spoke about her. But if she died before Blackbeard, maybe he did name his ship after her.
Yeah.
Because it's the same name. So maybe, I don't know.
Probably.
Oh,
Interesting, 'cause
Brandon.
She died in North Carolina too, and that's where he died. So I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe they died at the same day.
Or maybe he stole that
Yeah.
ship as well.
Maybe. Well, maybe he stole her ship.
Oh yeah, that's why he.
So he named it her revenge ship. So I don't know. We'll see. All right. Sounds good. So tomorrow, what you guys are gonna do is read this and then track
Wait,
your
November what?
words correct per minute.
November
Hey,
something.
I think Jesus wrote it. Did you write
No.
it?
Oh,
He died.
22nd.
You guys can go and Google and see if you can
Yeah, I'm
find
gonna
something
Google it on my
maybe.
phone.
about-
1798?
22nd.
1799.
Yeah,
No,
1718. Yeah. Alright. So I'll take these. Your name on it? Okay, thanks. Alright, so we'll read this again tomorrow and you guys will track your words
Wait,
correct
was that
per
the
minute.
death or the born?
That's when he
the-
died, so
Oh, okay.
I'll look it up tonight too and see if I can find anything else, but
Can I take the sticky note?
yeah, take it. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.
They put it